Baseball between the Trenton Thunder and the Harrisburg Senators. Eric Fedde will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats.
You're out. 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 He's out. You're out. Out.
Stepping into the box,
Batting
Raleigh Perez. And their runners at the corners now.
Raleigh Perez.
Skied into straightaway right. Dog on the move.
Relay.
He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Great work to do a job.
Now to the plate, Aaron Dog. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Aaron Dog.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike.
Hey, come on, big dog. Stay hot.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Now at the plate, Aaron Dog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball.
Come on,
you could
right here,
tell
one
he was
time,
late
one time.
on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count.
Wait for your pitch up there. Hey, let it rip right here.
Ready with the 0-1. 1-1.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Hey,
Well, he had big aspirations
it up
behind
there, huh?
that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired.
All right, this is you.
Now,
This is you.
Aaron
Let's go.
Dog,
Right
runner in
fielder.
scoring position with 2 gone.
Dog.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up
Has a
there.
look, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but did he go around? He did. Says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike 1.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This
Come
is
on,
line
dig,
to
dig, dig.
left.
You're scoring.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Steve
Now
Castro.
batting.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Castro.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Dog going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since...
Leading off the inning, Aaron
Leading off
Dog,
for the
as they'll look
Senators,
to get something going
the
here
right
and
fielder.
even this game up.
Even though
Dog.
we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
First for the victorious Senators, 7 runs, 8.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league. Marshall Moeller is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, he was awfully good in his last one, only allowing 2 hits and pitching deep into the game in his last start to pick up the win. It'll be interesting to see if he can do that in back-to-back outings.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Galarraga, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is on the ground over to first. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Tejeda, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Runners on for second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that. Settling in now, Oscar Urbina.
The left fielder.
Third inning, no score to this point.
Urbina.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dog is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Enos Sampson. He drew a walk his first time up.
Sampson.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Dog, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Standing in, Aaron Dog. He reached on a single in his first try.
Aaron Dog.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
No strike.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Pitch, drive it right here.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Count remains 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Sampson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however. Striding forward now is the DH, Rodney Evans. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Evans.
From the belt, the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Dog is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Aaron Dog.
18, Aaron Dog.
Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Galarraga on second. Snyder at first, 1 gone. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Enos Sampson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Dog is over a few steps toward the line, and he had at the plate Benito Casilla. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Casilla.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Dog, and he makes the catch for the second out. Leading off the inning, Anthony Deal, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the box now, Aaron Dog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Urbina is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
4-2 the final score tonight.
4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
Pedro Murillo. The show's continuing coverage of Ian O'Keefe, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
1-0.
And a ball, 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
2 balls and a strike to count.
Wait for your pitch up there.
The 2-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Casilla giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Enos Sampson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Dog. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Greg Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Jones.
Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that.
Stepping in, Aaron Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0, and he let it fly.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Brandon Snyder. He popped out in his first trip.
Snyder.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Digging in and looking for more. Aaron Dog. He singled his last time up.
Aaron Dog.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game.
There you go, let fly.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Sampson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Striding in once again, Aaron Dog. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Time for minor league baseball here on the
Play ball. He's out.
Now at the plate, Aaron Dog. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today.
Come on, baby, see you in the drive.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Batting second, the center fielder.
The 1-2.
Nelson Guerra.
In the air out toward right field. Dog on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. The pitcher, Aaron Slegers, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Skied into very shallow right. Dog in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding forward now, Aaron Dog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. So striding in, Brandon Snyder. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Brandon Snyder.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Come on, get out,
Pitch
get out, get out.
outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Let her rip.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Hit on the ground to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The center fielder, number 6, Roberto.
Heading out towards shallow right. Dog moves over, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Will Lewis takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Pick it up.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Digging in to try it again. James Quo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now at the plate, Aaron Dog. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball well outside. Takes this the other way to right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between 1st and 2nd. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Digging in, Nelson Guerra.
Now batting, center fielder, Nelson Guerra.
Here's the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Dog will settle the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. But he's safe at first.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Harrisburg Senators and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Orlando Murillo will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty B, we're getting a chance to look at a hot pitcher right here. His last 3 starts, all 3 he's picked up wins. And if he can continue that, he should be on his way to winning his 4th in a row. It'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. McDonald sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Aaron.
See you drive it like you can. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. Ready for another chance? Ton McGrath. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Aaron Dog. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Pick up the
Around
ball.
second.
Stay right
He's
here.
on his
Stay
way
right
to
here.
third.
On the bag. On the bag.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ray Galindo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on now, guys. Let's hold 'em.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dog is after it. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. So he's through 6 full. Into the box, Aaron Dog.
Right, number 18, Aaron.
First pitch of the at-bat. This
All right,
one's
hang
down
on,
to
hang on,
third.
hang on, right here, right
Reined
here.
in. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like. Stepping in, Odell Miklas, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Odell Miklas.
Ready with the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Harrisburg Senators. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Dog, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run.
Right here.
They should be able. Those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Right here, right here.
Back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Guerra. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Guerra.
Heading out towards shallow right. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Dog.
Aaron Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Digging in, Mitch Haynes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Mitch Haynes.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Reynolds ranging into the outfield. He gets to it. Into the box now, Tawn McGrath. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
McGrath.
In the air now, out to right field. Moving under it, Dog, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. Striding into the box, Mario Quinones. He singled his last time
The
up.
first baseman, Mario Quinones.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dog is there, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Johnny Monahan. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, well, maybe that's going to wake him up a little bit. Maybe he needed some extra motivation to square one up and get out of this slump he's been in.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dog moves over, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Leading off for Harrisburg.
Leading off the inning, Aaron Dog, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Digging in, Brandon Snyder. And guys,
now
7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. A bullet to first base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. So stepping in, Alex Tejeda, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So coming to the plate, Randall Davidson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Sammy.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So they let him off the hook here.
Now batting, the catcher, Day.
Heading out towards shallow right. Dog has a read on it, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning.
Hey, one time, right now.
Ready now, Aaron Dog.
The right fielder, number 18, Aaron Dog.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
Hey, let her rip.
Into the wind, the 0-1. This is line to left. McGrath is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Aaron Dog. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Aaron Dog.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh? Here we go. No one better.
Here's the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Lopez at second. Vila at first. 2 out in the inning.
Hey, clutch up right here.